Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Saturday the 26th of January 2019. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I'm using the Art of Life Tarot, which has this beautiful Klimt background, and each card has a famous painting on it, and then underneath it has a famous quote. So I don't use reversals with this deck. It's trying to figure out what the opposite of some famous wise quote is a little bit beyond me. So I'm going to shuffle the cards a couple of times. And as I do that, I'm just asking the cards what the energy of Saturday, the 26th of January is all about and how we can use that to our advantage. If you like my videos, please share them and hit the subscribe button. And these videos apply to all signs of the zodiac, everyone who watches. And let's have a look at what the day is about. Got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a fabulous card of wealth and prosperity. Got the Magician, also great, power, initiative, and pointillism. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is also really a wonderful, loving card of nurturing and taking care of others. Awesome. So the Ten of Pentacles means that you're in a good place. You're in a good place financially to get things started. We've got these two girls here playing the piano by Renoir, and they're able to build musical talent because someone before them made some money, made some cash, bought a house, bought a piano, and that's why the girls are able to actually test their musical skills. So the Ten of Pentacles is like an opening. It means you have some money, you can do something with it, and the money that you've got is going to open a doorway for you to walk into something that's even better. The quote here is, not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance. So, fab, obviously use the money that you've got to walk through a doorway that you enjoy, and ideally, it's something that you enjoy, but that adds value to the world and that brings other people enjoyment as well, because then it's self-sustaining. If you like the music, for instance, if this young girl becomes a wonderful pianist and she becomes well known, then people will pay to see her in concert. And then she can do something that she enjoys. But once the family home is gone, and once grandpa and father have passed away, and she's by herself, and she's got a husband, and she's got her own children, then someone's going to have to continue bringing in the cash so that the bills are paid and the lights are on, that the piano has a place to stand. So the best way of doing this is to be self-sufficient. So do something that you enjoy. If it comes from a place of money, then great. You have the ability to... Oh, and I'm being told as we're speaking that some of you are thinking, well, I don't have any money. I don't have something that I can walk through and enjoy and practice. What I'm being told is that you can make it happen with what you've got right now, today, here in this moment. You're not as doomed as you think, and you're not without the opportunities that are really there. The opportunities are there. It's also about being constructive and challenging yourself and thinking what could be and really grasping something. Not everything in life comes easily. Not everything is like, oh, look, there's a golden wonderful gate of light that I'm supposed to walk through. Hooray, and the angels are floating around it. Sometimes it's like, running into the admissions office and getting your enrollment papers in a minute before they close the door, and you have to deal with some grumpy, mean, horrible person behind the desk. So don't think that everything always has to be easy and fabulous. But today you have an opportunity to walk through a doorway that makes life even better because of where you are already. So well done to what you've achieved so far, but you're not done yet. You're moving on to bigger and better things. Next is the Magician. Magician is the first card of the major arcana. He is the be-all and the end-all. You can think of him as God in a way. He's creating this whole cosmos here. I don't know this picture. It's Opus 217 against the enamel of a background. Rhythmy with beats and angels, tones and tints. Portraits of Felix Vianonin. Vianonin? I don't know. Okay, boys. Okay, well, whatever. It's in the MoMA in New York. If you want to go see this, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Hooray! Go for it. Yes. That's totally empowered. You can't get much more empowered. I. The I am is the biggest thing about the magician. And because he masters his fate. And he is the captain of his soul and his ship. And he doesn't just create doorways to walk through because of money. He creates whole different universes, whole different cosmos in the plural form. I don't know what that is. So you're not just walking through a doorway, and it doesn't have to be as banal as learning how to play the piano. It could be having the money to have an amazing education and to learn what Einstein taught, and to go beyond that and to discover what the wavelength of the Akashic records are, and to scientifically explore these unmanifest ideas, and to really be a magician of science and to be the forerunner of human understanding and knowledge. One of you guys watching this could be the next Einstein, the next Renoir. You know, it's not impossible. Finally, we've got the Queen of Cups. Beautiful picture there, Breakfast in Bed by Mary Cassatt. Blessed is the influence of one true loving human soul on another. Isn't that nice? We all need love, we all need approval, we all need to be taken care of. And what we've got today is being taken care of by the world. Mother Earth is showering you with her gifts of money and prosperity. In the center of that, because you've had that gift, you are eternally confident, and you know you're the master of your fate and your destiny, your soul, and you're completely empowered. And you have the approval of other people who love you and who believe in you and approve of you. And that's what's got your spine so straight and put that steel in your spine. Because mommy was nice to you when you were growing up. And she gave you lots and lots of approval. William Henley, I don't know his story, but he's obviously very confident. A lot of what goes on between people is taking that away from other people, or trying to take it away from other people. I'm better than you, therefore you're nothing. And it doesn't have to be that way. It can be, I'm the master of my fate, and you're the master of your fate too. You can all thrive. There's no lack here. Just because I'm doing well doesn't mean that other people have to suffer or do badly. So this is another unbelievable day of walking through a doorway, creating your life the way you want it to be, and being loved and loving in return. So you can create your destiny, whether that's being with a partner and having the simplicity of something like Breakfast in Bed, where you just connect and you love each other. It's not explicit. It seems like a mundane event, but it's very, very loving. You can be this new astrophysicist. You can design a ship and sail it to the North Pole if you want. Whatever you want to do. The world is in the palm of your hand today. The world is your oyster. And whatever you think, be careful, is going to be manifest. And you've really got everything working for you that can work for you. You're loved from the human angle. You're loved from above. The universe loves you. The I am. and the earth loves you. So all this love is just being put into the magician, and then it's up to the magician of what he does with it. And if he just creates one little beautiful orchid that he puts all of that into, then that's fine. But if he writes 300 books on the human condition and explains what the Akashic records are and how we can all access them, then that's also fine. There's no judgment and there's no measurement of success here. It's about you deciding what your fate and what is and what your soul wants. No one else decides for you. You get to decide. 10 and 1 is 11. And another 1 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. And 3 is about communication and new beginnings and walking through doorways. So use the energy that is abundant and available to you and walk through fabulous doorways of dreams that you've always wanted to achieve, and really make a go of it. If there's any time in your life when you think, okay, when am I going to make this amazing dream of mine a reality? Am I going to do it at 25? Should I do it at 40 once the kids are grown? When should I do this? Today is a day where you should do it. Start initiating your life's work. And a lot of us don't do that because we're afraid that if we do actually take the risk of starting the life's work, we might be disappointed and it might fail. Start it today, and the whole universe is biased in your favor and is supporting you, and failure is not an option. Remember this quote, it's a nice one. I'm the master of my fate, I'm the captain of my soul. I like that a lot. Have a glorious day. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, astrology, and numerology. The astrology chart is a blueprint of your soul. It shows me what your vocational aptitudes are, what your life purpose is, whether you're the captain of your life purpose, whether you get to decide what your life purpose is, whether you have several life purposes in one lifetime, what you're kind of destined to experience in love and romance, career, family, travel, health, all of those kind of things, what's coming up in future particularly. Also, if you have any questions that you need answering, then I can answer those by looking at the tarot and the astrology. So if you do have any questions, do get in touch via the website, gregoryscott.com. If you like this video, please share it and hit the subscribe button, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.